This is IGN. Coming up, the PlayStation Plus game catalog editions have been announced. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. Sony has revealed the full lineup of PlayStation Plus games catalog editions for October 2024. Announced on the PlayStation blog, a total of 14 games are joining the library, 10 on the PlayStation Plus Extra tier and 4 on the PlayStation Plus Premium tier through the Classic Games catalog and PSVR 2 offerings. The following titles will be available October 15th. Dead Island 2 is the long-awaited sequel to the zombie-smashing game that finally arrived in 2023. Players rampage around a post-apocalyptic version of Los Angeles in a first-person action role-playing game, where killing zombies as creatively as possible is encouraged. Dead Island 2 is a hilarious gorefest and a competent zombie-slaying adventure, but lacks creativity outside of its great sense of humor, IGN said in our 7 out of 10 review. 2 Point Campus is a college simulation game with an attitude, where players can build their perfect campus and hire their dream team of staff to run it. The wacky humor might be hit or miss, but as a management sim, 2 Point Campus graduates with honors, IGN said in our 8 out of 10 review. The Devil in Me arrived as the final game in Season 1 of the Dark Pictures anthology from Until Dawn and the Quarry developer Supermassive Games. While the studio is seemingly forever seeking a return to form that was Until Dawn, and even its remake has gone down poorly, The Devil in Me couldn't quite fill its shoes. It earned just a 5 out of 10 in IGN's review. Gris aims to be as much an art piece as a video game, describing itself as a serene and evocative interactive, where players explore a meticulously designed world brought to life with delicate art, detailed animation, and an elegant original score. In our 6 out of 10 review, IGN said, Gris's beautiful exterior hides a simple, at times confusing platformer. Return to Monkey Island is the highly anticipated follow-up to the beloved Monkey Island series. It earned an impressive 9 out of 10 in IGN's review. Return to Monkey Island unexpectedly comes packed full of smartly crafted puzzles, funny dialogue, and memorable characters, we said. But as series creator Ron Gilbert returns to the series' director's chair for the first time since 1991, it unexpectedly offers a lot of heart too. It is an adventure gamer's delight. Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed is a multiplayer game with as much substance as one of its ghostly adversaries. Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed arrived in 2022 as another in the 4 vs 1 formula. Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed is an asymmetrical multiplayer game that's mostly enjoyable but badly needs more content, IGN said in our 6 out of 10 review. Firefighting simulator The Squad lets players join a major U.S. city's firefighting team and discover over 40 diverse deployment locations in an environment inspired by the North American West Coast. Equip yourself with authentic firefighting gear, such as helmets, firefighter boots, and a breathing apparatus modeled by well-known North American firefighting equipment manufacturers, reads the synopsis. Off-road racing game Overpass 2 has players compete in races and try to set the best time on extreme tracks behind the wheel of powerful and officially licensed ATVs and UTVs. Overpass 2 features 37 vehicles in 3 different categories, 5 environments, 31 circuits, and multiple race modes. On Your Bike, Tour de France 2023 is the video game version of, the Tour de France 2023. Players can pedal alongside the best cyclists, test their endurance, and show their panache to triumph on the Champs-Élysées. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands is the open-world action game that Ubisoft released in 2017. It's been in the PlayStation Plus games catalog before, too. Ghost Recon Wildlands has issues with repetition, but its co-op antics make it an entertaining military shooter, IGN said in our 7 out of 10 review. Virtual reality charmer The Last Clockwinder is a whimsical puzzle game about automation, where players must repair the clock tower, an ancient haven for the galaxy's plants and seeds built into the trunk of a colossal tree. Special Clockwinder gloves let players turn every simple task into a looping clockwork automation. The headlining game in the PlayStation Plus Classic Games catalog is 1999's beloved Dino Crisis. With a modern attempt apparently shut down because of Monster Hunter, the original is players' best bet for a shot in 2024. Dino Crisis brings back the stylistic still camera angles, the multi-level labyrinthine structures, and the gallons of blood and gore with all of the shock and suspense that Resident Evil 2 delivered, IGN said in our 9 out of 10 review from 1999. In the same month Silent Hill 2 Remake was released, players can dip into more classic Japanese horror thanks to Siren, also launching into the PlayStation Plus games catalog. A siren calls and a sea of red water mysteriously surrounds the mountain village Hanuta, reads the synopsis. Originally released on PlayStation 2, Siren is now enhanced with up-rendering, rewind, quick save, and custom video filters. And finally, R-Type Dimensions EX is the collection of coin-op classics that has players fight through all 14 Bido-infested stages in retro 2D graphics or shiny 3D graphics, and swap back and forth with the touch of a button on the fly. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console, and subscribe to our weekly podcast through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.